just like the fact that you molest my board with your red pen.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pro Wrestling Report Primetime Extra, an exclusive here at PWRshow.com. Damian Nelson along with David Hero. And for those of you that watch Primetime, which I'm sure is all of you, you saw that we already talked about the World, the WWE, and the championship matchups and the cage match.
But hold on.
But there are more matches to discuss.
But if you didn't, you only go by the green pen. You don't go by this red nonsense.
So Daniel Bryan is losing?
No, go by the green pen.
Well, I thought the red was nonsense.
It is. So you go by the green pen.
I can't wait till you're exposed next week right here on Primetime. I just cannot wait.
What are you talking about?
When Truth Martini exposes you to the book of truth.
Okay.
It's going to be fantastic. Yes. Finally, you put in your place. Let's talk about the rest of the matchups on the card, ladies and gentlemen. It will be a tuxedo match. Santino Marella versus Ricardo Rodriguez.
Okay.
It's my board. I can do whatever the hell I want
fine.
with it.
Santino, Ricardo, this is the match that's going to happen between one of the title matches and the cage match.
When's the last time we've seen a tuxedo match? Wasn't the Fink and Heyman? Or was Heyman in it?
It was the Fink and somebody. I don't think it was Paul Heyman involved in it. I think it was, it doesn't make a difference.
Harvey Wimpleman?
Santino Marella, Ricardo Rodriguez. Two of the more entertaining personalities / characters on Raw and or SmackDown. You got to figure, though, Santino's going to bust out the Cobra, slay the mongoose that is Ricardo Rodriguez, and leave No Way Out with the fans being extremely pleased and happy.
Now, we saw Ricardo in a Justin Bieber t-shirt this past Monday night on Raw.
Can you imagine what's going to be under the next tuxedo? Maybe it's going to be a Damian Nelson t-shirt. I heard those Nelson families are selling pretty well.
That's the top-selling shirt in the history of PWR. Absolutely.
Of course it is.
Divas Championship on the line. Layla defending against Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix, who whooped Alicia Fox's tail last night on SmackDown.
Yes.
Didn't mention that in the SmackDown report on Primetime, did you?
Well, we didn't have to because it's not that important right now. Because
I thought she was like the next big thing in Divas Wrestling.
She was, and she was the Divas champion.
For about a minute.
Boy, I tell you what, Layla, she has just been doing a fantastic job since returning. I'm very impressed. Beth Phoenix, has there been enough build-up for Beth to beat Layla and become the Divas champion? Does this really even matter anymore?
Unless, what we talk about every month.
Yeah, but you know what?
Where is she at?
You know what? We don't need karma right now because that's not the match we want to see. I honestly believe they're going to keep the belt on Layla, let her scoot out, let her roll up for a quick win. Beth Phoenix is the best diva in wrestling. Best diva, best knockout in wrestling. She has the look, she has the skill set, she does it all, but I don't know if this is the pay-per-view that she's going to win the belt at. Layla's going to leave, retain the title at No Way Out. This is the interesting match. Christian,
the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Christian defending his stolen championship against Cody Rhodes, the heir apparent.
This here, match of the night. These two guys are going to steal the show. Christian brings out the best in everybody he gets in the ring with. And Cody Rhodes, this is his finishing school. Like I've said before, Christian will make him a bigger and better star. And it all starts at No Way Out. Unfortunately, though, I don't see Cody Rhodes getting the victory. I see Christian beating him for the second time.
Oh, you know why? I forgot. Because Cody's on your team, which means you are doing everything in your power to single-handedly ruin his career and his life.
Not at all.
So the hashtag Save Cody will be the only thing that will get him out of this
wins,
rut.
it gets points for me. I would rather have Cody win. But Cody is not going to get the belt back until maybe SummerSlam. Christian will leave retaining the IC title at No Way Out.
You also think that Sheamus is going to defeat Dolph Ziggler and retain the World Heavyweight Championship. You think that there will be a new WWE champion in Daniel Bryan defeating Punk and Kane with the help of AJ. And you also feel that the Big Show will win and defeat John Cena in that cage match tomorrow night at No Way Out.
Absolutely.
Well, the PWR 2012 draft is rolling right along, and after Slammiversary last weekend, David Hero, the Mighty Mouse Club is sitting at 520 points. Congratulations on that.
Yes.
Compared to the Nelson family's 360 points, which is fine. No worries at all. It's only a few point deficit, and remember, I was in a deficit last year. Surplus now. You have to replace Alberto Del Rio.
I do. And
Alberto Del Rio concussed, out,
Concussed.
not participating in the pay-per-view. Dolph Ziggler has replaced him.
He might only miss a couple weeks. I can't.
Shouldn't be long.
No, not at all. So
Before you do that, give you some time to think about it.
I've already thought about
Christian is now a member of the Nelson family, replacing Randy Orton, who's been suspended. So, more money, more money, more
That's
money,
fine.
more money.
it. So for me, even though this is the whole card, I really can't benefit. But I'm going to pick up Damian Sandow. I figure if someone's career is going to falter, it might as well be named Damian on my team.
It's spelled differently. It's a whole different world there, bro.
But phonetically,
E-O, not I-E.
phonetically, it sounds fine.
No, you say this slightly differently.
Okay.
You picked it really.
Yeah.
Explain, please.
Because
Please share with the masses why this is a good idea.
Sandow is a bright, young, rising star on the SmackDown brand, and they need some heels, and he's there to take the place. It's a great pickup. I bet you the YouTubers, the Super Friends,
Oh, now you're pandering to them.
even the Nelson family,
They know better.
will appreciate and approve of this selection.
Nelson family members are now referred to as the cousins.
The Cuzzos?
No, the cousins. Because we're all cousins in the Nelson family.
Okay. All right.
Sid now. Tomorrow night, it's WWE No Way Out on pay-per-view. Pro Wrestling Report will be providing you match-by-match coverage. I can't even look at you. It's such a ridiculous pick. You replaced Alberto Del Rio. Okay, so great. He's a long-term heel on SmackDown. They need him. Alberto's going to be out for about a month.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I get Del Rio back. I'm not losing Del Rio for Sandow. It's just a bandage for right now.
The post-show right after WWE No Way Out this Sunday on pay-per-view. You can find that at bwrshow.com, and then of course tune into Monday Night Meltdown on Monday right after Raw, where we'll see obviously
you know
the
what?
fallout
You know
of
what
all
you're
this.
forgetting?
What am I forgetting?
You're forgetting that the other super friend will also have a match on this pay-per-view. Ryback. You laughed at me when I picked him. He's undefeated. Rockstar.
That is this week's PWR Primetime Extra. We'll see you tomorrow night for all of our coverage of WWE No Way Out. Thanks for tuning in.